Ooh, look at that, y'all. Is that what you came for? Y'all see them juices dripping? All right, let's get into it. Some good old juicy rotisserie chicken, baby. All right, guys, what we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna be making us some rotisserie. And I let this marinate for 24 hours. I put the marination that I used right here on the screen, and I will also list it in the description. With the seasonings I'm gonna use here is just my black bottle. That'll be in the description as well. And a half an onion. Now this is a big half an onion, so I might not be using all that because all I got is a 3-pound bird, but let's get this out of here. They also call this a corner chin. Corner chin, it's still chicken, all right? Get that set aside. And all we're gonna do, we're not gonna rinse it off. But let me tell y'all, all we're gonna do is just pat her. We're gonna pat this girl, not really dry, but she's not gonna be just dripping wet, if you know what I'm saying. And we still gonna want some of that moisture because we don't want our black bottom rub to stick to it. I said this is a half a bird, so I'm not gonna probably use this whole onion. I'm not even gonna try to fit that whole onion up in her. I'm just gonna cut that in half, like so. And peel this outer layer off. Peel a couple of them outer layers off. 1 or 2, that's good right there. Let's get those set aside. We'll stick 1 whole onion in. And that's gonna be good enough. Yeah, that's pretty good. 1 whole onion. Okay. And let me show you how to trust. Oh, my little chickie got a broke leg. Look at that. She got a broken leg. But that's all right. Get your twine. Get you about an arm's length and a half. You'll find your center point. Gonna come up under your legs. Make a figure 8. Then come back under your legs. Tie them together like that. Come around over your wings to the back. Now, once you're at the back, you're going to tie a knot. Make the cross knot. Then another one to secure it in place. Like so. Then you take your wings like here. We're just going to tuck them in. Tuck them in like so. Cut the rest of your twine off. We're not going to need them. Lather it up with some of that black bottom, man. If y'all haven't tried this, y'all need to try this. But then how we just gonna coat her evenly all the way around. I'll flip her on the side. even coating all the way around like so. That's what you want, folks. And like I see right here, see I missed a little spot, or either I grabbed it too hard right there or something, but make sure your seasoning is applied all the way around before you put it in your rotisserie. Okay, that's it. That's a good deal. Let's go to the rotisserie. We're gonna heat up our rotisserie.
Now, folks, since this is rotisserie, there is no need to preheat because this is going to constantly turn above the set temperature anyway. I will be cooking at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 40 minutes. Okay, 40 minutes later and we're back. Ooh wee, folks, look at those juices just dripping. I think next time I'm gonna put something up under the rotisserie to catch those juices so I can pour it over that rotisserie once it's cool enough to handle. What y'all think about that? All right, now, folks, let me give y'all a good look at that. I mean, look at that. Isn't she just a beauty? Ooh-wee. Some nice, beautiful, and roasted. Yes.
Now for the part I've been waiting for. It was still a little hot, but shit. I'm going in. Got a little piece of that broke bone. Yeah, man. There's some more now. Some of that top in there with that. I'm sorry, y'all. Thank you for liking, share, comment. You know what to do. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Thanks for stopping by my channel. Hit that like button, leave me a comment. I drop videos once a week. So hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. Thanks for watching. Yeah, you know what to do.